Logan, good morning to you. Thanks so much for joining us. Al always says, you always say the separator is when you don't have your best stuff, you can identify and adjust. Is that what you're doing, or you just everything's working for you? That's what it looks like from the TV screen.
I wouldn't say it's all working. Yeah, I think it's the adjustment on the fly. That's probably the biggest thing between last year and this year, is just trying to make those adjustments quicker.
Take me through that. Well, I've read a bunch of articles talking about you in the offseason kind of reshaping your arsenal with regards to your breaking stuff. You're throwing it a little bit harder, change the break. How did you go kind of come to that solution, and how hard was it to actually put it into use?
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing this year, and it was pretty simple, honestly. I was just watching some of the best guys around the league, some of the best starters, and trying to see what they do and how I can improve my stuff to be a little bit closer to theirs. And this offseason, I was just working really hard on making everything a little bit tighter, a little sharper, and the velo increased on my off speed because of that.
Who were you watching, Logan?
I like watching Glass now for the Rays, Zach Wheeler, Jacob deGrom, some of those guys.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of deGrom, he's a Stetson University alum. You guys have quite a factory of tremendous pitchers that can call Stetson home. Yourself, deGrom, Kluber. What's in the sauce down there in Stetson University?
I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's kind of weird that a small school like that produced some of those guys, and it's nice just to be mentioned with them. But I don't know what it is. I don't think there's a secret or anything. It's just happened to produce some good pitchers.
Logan, you had a chance to throw with Jacob deGrom, as Roflo said at your old university. You mentioned about Jacob talks about glove side. If you arm side miss, it's a miss. You both throw on the same side of the pitcher's rubber. You've got a lot more high energy. Your body moves a lot quicker than Jake. What did you get out of that from either talking to him or actually watching him throw a side?
Yeah, definitely. That was a big thing this offseason. I've tried to take it into this season as well, trying to command the glove side. And I feel like if you can do that, everything in your body is probably in sync, probably in line. And I know if it gets away from me arm side, then I'm getting a little bit away from that. So it's been a good thing just to get back to and have that as my constant.
Word on the street is that you have a birthday, your birthday boy, tomorrow. Is that true?
Yeah, it's tomorrow. That's right.
How old are you turning? 25? Is that it?
Oh, young.
25. Yeah, that's right.
What do you want for your birthday? Past the point of wanting birthday gifts, or are you still no, I kind of want this?
Oh, man, I haven't even thought about it. I don't know. I guess I'm kind of past the point of that.
Hey, Logan, I'm in my 50s, and I am never past it. All right? I look forward to my birthday. I have a list, and I expect things on my birthday.
Me too. Birthday meal. Is it pasta, pizza?
Oh, man.
What are you going to have?
I like a good steak dinner. We're right next to Mastro's here, so maybe that'd be a good birthday dinner.
Ooh, the butter cake. The butter cake, Logan.
Yeah, the butter cake.
You know
That's
what
right.
I'm talking about. The butter cake with the vanilla ice cream on top, change your life.
All right.
Logan, you came up last year, and obviously you're making changes. You see your young star Julio Rodriguez struggle a little bit. Are you able to kind of put your arm around him and mentor him a little bit? Do you let the position player do it? What's the relationship with because there's a little young nucleus starting to happen here in Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's a little different with everybody, but Julio and I are really close.
Yeah.
And I try to talk to him, and he helps me out in the same way. But I struggled a little bit last year, so I can also talk to him and kind of relate with, it's not like everybody just has it figured out right away. And he's already making a ton of strides and improved a lot, so it's fun to see.
Hey, do you feel it, Logan, being a number one pick in 18, but there's been some really good draft picks that the Mariners have made, and what D-Ro just said, we're looking from afar, but what is the feeling within? I know Julio Rodriguez, George Kirby was the number one pick a couple years ago.
Kelenic came over.
Kelenic, you got a lot of young, really good-looking players. How exciting is that, and for you to be a part of it and growing into this potential nice little run here?
Yeah, it's been great. I think that's the young core kind of that you guys are talking about, and it's rare for so many picks to work out. But I mean, if you look at it, like even the guys coming up, George Kirby, Emerson Hancock, and then some of the guys we already have up here with Jared, obviously Julio, these guys. It's great just to have that bond and that connection. We've kind of come up together, and now we're here in the league together.
So is there a mantra? Peter Woodworth is your pitching coach, but is there something, we keep over the years of not knowing, seen behind the curtain of a Tampa Bay Rays, or when D-Row played with the Braves, they just put out good pitching.
Honest in, out, down, and away.
Out, down, and away. Is there what we're talking about fastball down and away. Leo Mazzoni was. He told me one day, he goes, I like you, but you could never pitch for me because I can't go down and away. But is there some sort of message as you have gone through the minor leagues? You just mentioned some really good arms, and Kirby and Emerson. I know there's others that you guys are playing by.
Yeah. Our main thing probably is dominate the zone is what we always talk about, and a big part of that's the 0-0 and 1-1 counts. We're always trying to stay in aggressive, pitcher-friendly counts, so that's kind of the main thing we focus on.
Take me through early morning routine today for Logan Gilbert. Day game, Minute Maid. Did you get a workout in? We get a flush? What are we doing?
Yeah.
Cold?
I'll probably get off the mound a little bit. No Pop-Tarts today. I had a little donut, but that was it.
That's it? Donut?
I had an omelet too. I mixed it in.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hey,
but nothing crazy.
No, I want his workout. Are you getting a little light throwing session?
Yeah, playing catch, get off the mound a little bit, little workout after that, and that's basically it.
There you go.
Shower, put a big league uni on, and have the best seat in the house.
Yeah, really. It's a tough life.
I miss it.
Lean on the fence, spit seeds all day.
Logan, last season, Scott Service said that when the subject of your team's run differential came up, he said, "We lead in fun differential." What's it like in that clubhouse? What's it like playing for Scott Service?
It's awesome. The chemistry is great. I think it's gotten even better this year. Everybody just plays loose and has fun. And a big thing on this team is we say be yourself. And that's kind of just what we do. Everybody's bought into it, and everybody brings something different to the table. It's been really fun.
Logan, you guys you travel the most miles in the air.
Yep.
Seattle Mariners. So I always wonder what these guys do in the plane. Are we back to playing is card games happening? Are you iPadding, listening to music? What are you doing on the plane?
Cards are happening.
Yeah?
I try to sleep sometimes, but they don't let me. JP never lets me sleep. He's blasting the music, and we just have a good time. Everybody's hanging out.
Logan, have you ever watched this show? Not to put you on pressure. Have you watched this show?
I have, yeah.
Okay, so have you heard of
Sometimes,
Okay, sometimes. He sleeps in.
Yeah, I mean,
Have you heard of the Pitch Hand Award? Because you deserve it, and you were robbed this month.
I'm not sure.
It's
No, he's
okay.
never heard
Anybody
of it.
who names an award Pitch Hand Award.
all right.
No, don't
I
put
know.
it in his face.
Logan,
Rub
you
it in.
did not receive this.
Logan, you were definitely in the running, and it goes to the most outstanding pitcher of the month. Now, you're the American League Pitcher of the Month, and congratulations, but you did not win
My gosh, this is
the
so
Pitch
painful.
Hand Award. But that's not to say that you're not continue to be eligible. So keep putting up the zeros. And this
Maybe
bad boy
next month.
maybe
Next month.
way.
I will say this,
Logan, know that there's one voter. And he's
but there's
right
a good
there.
chance if you throw a complete game with a tactical mock neck that you might win.
That's it.
I love Joe Ryan.
Hey, Logan, we appreciate you joining us. Thank you for making time for us. Best of luck to you. Congratulations on all your success.
All right, thank you
Good luck.
guys. I appreciate it.